First John 4:20 says, "He who says they love God and hates his brother is a liar." Because how can you hate your brother that you have seen, but love God that you haven't seen? And brother doesn't necessarily mean your sibling. I mean, it means anybody. It just uses the word brother. Just it means anybody. So if that makes you feel some type of way, then don't shoot the messenger. I mean, I didn't write the Bible, and I've used this for the political in a political conversation, because a lot of people throw a lot of hate towards political candidates that they don't necessarily agree with, or isn't part of the party that they side with. So if you're a Trumper and you have all this hate for Kamala Harris, and you say you love God, then you're, according to the Bible, you're a liar. Again, not my words. So you can take that up with John, and vice versa. You can't say that you love God but you hate Donald Trump or anybody. This is just being used for that, because you see so much of this hate online towards these people over disagreements. And I just want to say, as far as Christ followers are concerned, since he won the election, I mean, congrats to him, I guess. I'm not a voter anyway. I didn't care who won. A whole lot of people are thanking God, and to God be the glory, and all this stuff for this man, thinking that now their situations are going to change. I mean, people, they act like God wasn't in control the last 4 years, and that now he's just suddenly into politics because Trump is going to be the president when he takes over. People got to be careful about what they're doing, because what I see is people worshiping a guy and having all of their faith in this freaking dude. Because now they think that their situation, their financial situations and stuff, are just going to change all of a sudden. Like one man can do all this stuff. People are more concentrated, and I'm talking about Christians directly. And I'm not trying to throw hate at anybody or whatever. We're supposed to call out our fellow people when we can, with love, by the way. So I'm not doing this in a disparaging sort of way. But people that are Christ followers and are disciples of Jesus, like we're supposed to be, they seem to be more worried about gas prices and grocery prices than they are about getting people saved. Because when it comes down to it, like the things that are in the Bible mentioned in the end times, which looks like we're living in those times if you actually pay attention, they're going to happen either way. It doesn't matter who the president's going to be. So the most important thing is to get people saved, like, while we're still here. But I see people all the time that they're completely putting their hope in Donald Trump. They say hateful things about Kamala Harris. Now, the people that don't necessarily see eye to eye with Trump do the same thing. But I'm putting this out there because a whole lot of people call themselves Christ followers. But 1 John 4:20 says what it says. So take that for what it is. And again, I'm not calling you a liar, but that's what the Bible says. If you're out here saying this and doing this about this guy or this female, that you say you love God, then you know what it says. Just remember who you represent. If you call yourself a son or daughter of Christ. Peace.